Don't worry. Hey everyone, Jason here. Today we're going to talk about some of the most common car problems and how you can fix them yourself. Don't worry if you're not a mechanic. I'm going to walk you through everything step by step so you can save yourself some money and get back on the road in no time. We're talking flat tires, dead batteries, overheating, the works. So grab your toolkit and let's get started. Alright, so you're driving along and suddenly you feel that dreaded pull on the steering wheel. Your car starts to wobble. Yup, flat tire. Don't panic. First things first, safely pull over to the side of the road, as far away from traffic as possible. Get out your owner's manual and locate your spare tire jack and lug wrench. They're usually all tucked away in a compartment in the trunk. Before you jack up the car, use the lug wrench to loosen the lug nuts on the flat tire, just a little bit. Then place the jack under the car frame near the flat tire. Your owner's manual will show you the exact spot. Now slowly raise the car with the jack until the flat tire is off the ground. Remove the lug nuts the rest of the way and carefully take off the flat tire. Put the spare tire on, making sure it's lined up with the lug bolts. Tighten the lug nuts by hand first, then give them another turn with the wrench once the car is back on the ground. Easy peasy! A dead battery can really put a damper on your day, but don't worry, jump-starting a car is easier than you think. First, you'll need a pair of jumper cables and another car with a working battery. Safety first. Make sure both cars are turned off and in park or neutral with the parking brakes on. Now, connect the red positive cable to the positive terminal of your dead battery. Connect the other end of the red cable to the positive terminal of the good battery. Next, connect the black negative cable to the negative terminal of the good battery. Here's the important part. Connect the other end of the black cable to a metal grounding point on your car's frame, away from the battery. This is usually a bolt or unpainted metal part. Once everything is connected, start the car with the good battery and let it run for a few minutes. Then, try starting your car. It should fire right up. If not, double-check your cable connections. Chapter 3. Engine overheating? Cool down. An overheating engine is serious business, so if you see that temperature gauge creeping up, don't ignore it. First things first, pull over safely and shut off the engine. Do not open the hood right away. Let the engine cool down for at least 30 minutes. While you're waiting, check your coolant level. The coolant reservoir is usually a translucent plastic tank with a min and max line. If the coolant level is low, wait until the engine is cool, then carefully open the reservoir using a rag to protect your hand and add more coolant. You can use a 50-50 mix of water and coolant, or just plain water in a pinch. Once the engine is cool, check for any leaks in the coolant hoses. If you see a leak, you'll need to get that fixed ASAP. If the coolant level is fine and there are no leaks, the problem could be something else, like a faulty thermostat or water pump. In that case, it's best to take your car to a mechanic. Chapter 4. Silence. Those squeaky brakes. Screeching brakes? Definitely not the kind of music you want to be hearing. Brake squeaking is usually caused by worn brake pads, but it can also be a sign of other problems. To check your brake pads, you'll need to take a look at your brake calipers. The caliper is the metal part that clamps down on the brake rotor when you hit the brakes. The brake pads are located inside the caliper. You can usually get a good view of the pads without taking anything apart. If the pads are less than 1/4 inch thick, it's time for new ones. While you're at it, check the rotors too. Look for any deep grooves or scoring on the surface. If the rotors are damaged, they'll need to be replaced or resurfaced. Remember, brakes are critical to your safety, so if you're not comfortable working on them yourself, take your car to a mechanic. Chapter 5. Check engine light got you down? That little yellow light on your dashboard can be a real mystery, but it doesn't have to be. An OBD2 scanner is a handy tool that can help you decipher those cryptic codes. You can pick one up at any auto parts store. Plug the scanner into the OBD2 port under your dashboard, usually located on the driver's side. Turn on your car's ignition, but don't start the engine, and the scanner will read the codes stored in your car's computer. Each code corresponds to a specific problem. Some common ones include a loose gas cap, yes, really, a faulty oxygen sensor, or a misfiring spark plug. The scanner will give you a description of the problem, and you can even look up more information online. Once you've identified the issue, you can decide whether it's something you can fix yourself or if you need to call in a pro. GAP3S. Now that you've got the basics down, let's dive into some advanced car maintenance tips. Keeping your car in top shape requires more than just the occasional oil change and tire rotation. For example, regularly check and replace your car's air filters. A clogged air filter can reduce fuel efficiency and harm your engine. Another key area is your car's transmission fluid. Unlike engine oil, transmission fluid doesn't need to be changed as often, but neglecting it can lead to costly repairs. Make sure to follow your car manufacturer's recommendations for when to change it. Don't forget about your car's battery either. Corrosion can build up on the terminals, affecting your car's electrical systems. Cleaning the terminals with a mixture of baking soda and water can help keep your battery in good health. Lastly, consider using a fuel injector cleaner every few months to keep your engine running smoothly. These additives can help remove deposits and improve fuel economy. By taking these additional steps, you'll not only extend the life of your vehicle, but also ensure it runs more efficiently. Remember, a well-maintained car is a happy car. Gap 3S. Now that your car is running smoothly, let's make it look as good as it performs. Welcome to our DIY car detailing magic segment. Detailing your car at home can be a fun and rewarding project. Start with a thorough wash using a pH-balanced car shampoo to avoid stripping the wax. Don't forget to clean the wheels and tires with a dedicated cleaner to remove brake dust and grime. Once the car is clean, it's time to clay bar the paint. This step removes contaminants that washing alone can't handle, leaving the surface smooth and ready for polishing. Speaking of polish, using a dual-action polisher can help you achieve a professional finish without risking damage to your paint. Apply a quality car wax or paint sealant to protect the polished surface and enhance the shine. For the interior, a vacuum and a good interior cleaner will go a long way. Pay special attention to high-touch areas like the steering wheel and dashboard. Finish off with a glass cleaner for streak-free windows and mirrors. By investing a little time and effort, you can make your car shine inside and out and enjoy the satisfaction of a job well done. Gap 3S. There are plenty of car maintenance myths out there that can lead you astray. Let's debunk a few of the most common ones. Myth #1. Premium gasoline is always better. Unless your car specifically requires premium fuel, regular gasoline will work just fine and save you money. Myth #2. You need to change your oil every 3,000 miles. Modern engines and oils can often go 5,000 to 7,500 miles between oil changes. Always follow your car manufacturer's recommended intervals. Myth #3. Warming up your car in winter is necessary. For most modern cars, idling for a long time isn't needed. Just drive gently for the first few minutes. Myth #4. A dirty car runs poorly. While aesthetics matter, a dirty exterior usually doesn't impact your car's performance. However, keep your lights and windows clean for safety. Myth #5. DIY maintenance voids warranty. Performing maintenance according to your owner's manual and keeping records should not void your warranty. Just make sure to use the right parts and fluids. Debunking these myths can save you time, money, and stress. Always do your research and consult your car's manual for the best advice. Choosing the right mechanic can make all the difference in keeping your car running smoothly and preventing costly repairs down the line. Here are some tips to help you find a trustworthy and skilled professional. First, look for certifications. AS, Automotive Service Excellence certification, is a good indicator that the mechanic has been trained and tested to meet industry standards. Next, ask for recommendations. Word of mouth from friends, family, or online reviews can provide valuable insights into a mechanic's reputation and reliability. Don't forget to check for warranties. A good mechanic will stand behind their work and offer warranties on parts and labor. Also, pay attention to the shop's cleanliness and organization. A well-maintained shop is often a sign of a mechanic who takes pride in their work. Lastly, get a written estimate before any work begins. This ensures transparency and helps you avoid unexpected costs. By following these tips, you can find a mechanic who will keep your car in top shape and give you peace of mind on the road. Gap 2S. Before we wrap up, let's go over some final tips and tricks to keep your car running smoothly. First, always keep an eye on your tire pressure. Properly inflated tires not only ensure a smooth ride but also improve fuel efficiency. Next, regularly check your oil levels and change the oil according to the manufacturer's recommendations. Clean oil is essential for your engine's health. Gap 2S. Don't forget to replace your windshield wipers every 6 months to a year, depending on your climate and driving conditions. Clear visibility is crucial for safe driving. Another tip is to keep your car's interior and exterior clean. Regular washing and waxing can protect your car's paint and make it look new for longer. Inside vacuuming and wiping down surfaces can prevent wear and tear. Gap 2S. Finally, always listen to your car. Strange noises, vibrations, or changes in performance can be early signs of a problem. Addressing these issues promptly can prevent more serious and costly repairs down the road. By following these simple tips, you can extend the life of your car and enjoy a safer, more reliable ride. I hope you found these tips helpful. Remember, taking care of your car doesn't have to be intimidating. With a little knowledge and some basic tools, you can tackle many common car problems yourself and save some serious cash. If you have any questions or need more detailed instructions, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.